Today, I'm announcing my contribution to the trade war. As you may know, Trump has put 25% tariffs on my fair nation. And as a Canadian patriot, I am going to do whatever it is that I can in order to fight back. Today, I am announcing a 25% tariff on dreg videos. The last 25% of all of my videos will be withheld for non-Canadians. Now, I know that all sounds very complicated, but don't worry, I'm going to explain how this works completely by the end of this video. And I suggest you join me. Canadians, text your American friends 25% less. I'm in a relationship with an American girl, and already she's claiming I've become 25% more distant. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to ignore 1 in 4 of her texts. That is all, of course, unless I change my mind. Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. You don't know me. Maybe I can do whatever I want, so maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe if you guys are nicer to me, and maybe I'll even pause. Maybe I'll even pause the tariffs, and I'll give you like a delay, a 90-second delay. How about that? How about we'll think about it? We'll just cool off for a little bit, starting now. Maybe I give you a 90-second delay starting now. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put a pause on these tariffs for the next 90 seconds. Just I need to think. This isn't crazy, right? You guys, you would tell me if I was being crazy. Right, like if I was behaving erratically and unpredictably, you'd tell me. You'd tell me if it doesn't seem like I'm working off of a map here, a specific frame that people can understand, and I'm instead sort of speaking out of both sides of my mouth. Because sometimes, I'm just thinking out loud here, but sometimes it feels like I've got so many disparate groups I'm trying to appeal to at the same time that I need to like do one thing which can be interpreted in multiple ways, so that everyone can think that I'm doing some sort of 5D chess move here, but really I'm just kind of winging it. I am just kind of winging it, and every day I hope no one realizes that I'm just winging it. And so yes, I do think about that sometimes. I feel that a lot, and I don't want people panic selling, their subscriptions in my channel. I feel like that would look bad on me if that number went down. I don't really know what to do about it. I don't know. It's just a lot to think about. I've got a lot to think about. I could give it some spin. Would that help? Maybe I'm gonna forgive everyone's debts somehow with this plan. I don't really know how that works. Don't understand the economy enough to. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe the drag viewer debts will be forgiven with these tariffs. Yeah. Anyway, I thought about it and I'm gonna do it anyway. So anyway, if you've been following this far, you probably are wondering how these tariffs are going to work. Well, it's actually very simple. You see,